Everybody, it's me, Roy Jones, back with a new video. Gun laws changing in South Carolina for the better. It seems to be the case because there's a bill right now that recently passed South Carolina House with a pretty sizable majority vote in support for open carry with a permit. Now, that's good. I think that's a step in the right direction. There's another bill in the Senate that's supposed to be coming up for debate in April. That's constitutional carry, which is what I fully support because it's a right and not a privilege. And I think it'd be a good thing, even if we do get open carry with a permit. I think it'd be a great educational tool for, as I said before, for many people who are on the fence, or even for those who just flat out have negative views of people who carry guns or people who even own guns, because they'll be able to see more people around them who do carry. They're just ordinary people. I myself, I would carry openly if it was legally fashionable. I would do it because I don't mind having those conversations with people who know. If I get approached by someone and ask them, why are you carrying? And I don't have a problem saying I'm doing it because it's a right. I'm exercising a right that I have. It's a natural right. It's a God-given right of personal defense. Same as how roses have thorns, or they're thistles and bushes. It's to defend themselves from outside prey. Same as with humans carrying firearms or carrying knives or what have you. They're doing it because of just the dangerous elements out there that would want to cause them harm. And this is as of right now, until we get something like something like plasma or laser pistols. This is the most effective way of personal defense. So I'd do it for my own personal defense, and also if I had to come to aid of someone else, I can do that. I can especially if there are children, or someone who's disabled, or that someone who's weak, or who could get taken advantage of in a horrifying way. I could help out. I could lend assistance to that person. Especially nowadays, when we had that shooting in Georgia, then we had the one in Colorado. People should be defending themselves. People should be armed. People should not be waiting on someone else to do what should be natural for each individual. They should not be waiting for someone else to be doing that for them. They should uphold that responsibility for themselves. So yeah, I would carry, like I said, I'd carry openly because I don't mind having those talks. I don't mind stopping and having a conversation. I think it's a very fruitful experience to have. Provided it stays peaceful. But I guess maybe I'm not really worried about someone catching an attitude with me if I'm openly carrying a 45, or 357. I think open carry is a good step. Is a step in the right direction. I think a even greater step is constitutional carry. Now there was a representative from the Low Country. I think his last name was Johnson. He was saying that he's concerned about because he's a black man, and he's concerned about harassment from the police if he's seen to be openly carrying a pistol. I personally, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about police. I'm not worried about police harassment. Maybe just my disposition. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't have that fear in me. I put it like that. And I think it's some people may have it. I think that's something they have to work out on them for themselves. But for us who don't, I don't think we should be made to suffer for someone else's inadequacy. And that's not to make fun of him or anyone else who may feel that way, but I think not everybody out there is afraid of police. I'm not afraid of the police. I'm just not. If I'm, and I think the harassment, I think if harassment gets too far, which I don't know, it seems, I kind of, it's hard for me to conceptualize it because I'm thinking that why would you openly harass someone who is armed and who could properly defend themselves? Not to say it hasn't happened. It has happened. There are plenty of videos out there, that kind of stuff happening. But I guess for myself, I don't. Like I said, I don't have that. I just don't have that fear. I'm not gripped by it. But I think it'd also be good for police. I think it's good. I think it's good to get over the us versus them mentality that seems to be in a lot of police departments. For them to actually see that there are members of the public who aren't scumbags carrying firearms. You know, they're nice people. You know, it's you know, because I get used to it. You know, so you know, and I think this will help them, help police, and help other people, like I said, who may be neutral or may have negative thoughts about it, about people who carry. It'll soften them up on, you know, as to the reality of the fact that, hey, people carry. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. People carry firearms. People carry knives. People carry plenty of things. You know, I carry my Shockwave if you know, if you know, if I can do it in a comfortable manner. But yeah, people carry. And it's a good thing, and I think it's good. I think more people ought to carry and, you know, learn how to properly carry, learn how to be accurate, learn how to, you know, keep their nerves steady, and learn how to respond to these, you know, to these situations that just come up every now and then. You know, I also think that would do wonders for the public perception of personal defense. Because there seems to be this idea that, and it's not everybody in the United States buys into it. Many people's eyes have been opened, as we've seen from the record number of gun sales over, you know, since last April. Many people are starting to realize that, hey, I need to protect myself. I think it may start to turn the tide on this perception of, oh, you're taking the law into your own hands. Like, no, the law is not here. Or whatever has been written down and made law is not actively stopping someone who's causing harm to somebody else. It takes another person who's prepared to do it. You know, so I think it will embolden good people to uphold the responsibility of self-defense, and uphold the community aspect of watching each other six, having someone else's back during a time of crisis. But that's all I'm going to say about things maybe changing in South Carolina. I know they're changing in many other states. I know they're getting tighter in many other states. So I hope, you know, if there's no hope of changing it over there, maybe I better look somewhere else. You know, I know I think constitutional carry, or even open carry, or just the idea of ownership itself is really catching on, and I'm very happy to see it. But please share your thoughts. What do you think about the laws being changed in South Carolina and different states? Are you for open carry? Are you against it? Am I an idiot for want to give away my tactical advantage? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Leave a like, share, and subscribe. If you want to help with the channel, you can make a donation to my PayPal account. Look for the Give Up That Cheese button on the YouTube homepage. Donate any amount you would like. Gripes, complaints, send me a PM. I see what you do to address them. That's my video. Gun laws changing in South Carolina. I'm Edward Jones. You guys take care, be safe, stay strapped, and God bless.